Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Freddie and welcome to my new YouTube channel, TraumacistRx. I'm a critical care pharmacist, and if you haven't noticed, this is my first ever YouTube video, and I just wanted to share a little bit about myself, some of my background, and also talk about the inspiration and goals for this YouTube channel. So let's get started. Some things I like to do in my free time: I'm a musician. I play drums and percussion, that's my primary instrument, and I usually play left-handed, and also write left-handed too, fun fact. But I also jam on the piano and ukulele, and pre-pandemic I used to play at weddings and other gigs with some musicians from Stockton as well. Another thing I like to do is eat and breathe food, and coffee too. But some things I like to do in my free time, I like to go to different unique restaurants, try different foods, and then try to remember what the food tasted like and recreate it in my own kitchen, so that way I could save a little bit of money, create the food that I like, and stay at home and chill. No. Another thing I like to do is research finances. I'm really big on retirement funds, stocks, and trying to just get ahead financially and pay off my student loans, because I'm a pharmacist. There's a lot of people with loans and things like that, but yeah. So now let's move on to my educational background. So as far as my educational background, I graduated in 2015 from UC Davis with a Bachelor of Science degree in Biochemistry and Molecular Biology. And I also got my Bachelor of Arts degree in Music Composition, which is where you learn how to compose music. In 2019, I graduated from University of the Pacific, which is actually in Stockton, California, so I got to go back home. And I got my Doctor of Pharmacy, or PharmD degree. And yes, I said Doctor of Pharmacy. All pharmacists, from Walgreens all the way to the hospitals, anywhere, they're all doctors. So say what's up to your doctor when you go to Walgreens. Just kidding. So following 2019, I did a PGY1 acute care pharmacy residency at a hospital in the Bay Area. And what a residency is in terms of pharmacy is extra training. It's optional, but it teaches you how to think more clinically, respond to code blues, talk to patients, do medication reconciliation, as well as work up patients with the physicians and nurses, so that way you could better treat the patients. And it also completes a healthcare team. So you have your physician, nurses, and pharmacists, and RT and RD and things like that. So clinical pharmacists are the people you usually see at the hospital, and they require training. And since 2020, I've been working full-time as a critical care pharmacist, and I specialize in the neurocritical care, trauma, medical surgical, and also COVID intensive care units at my hospital. So if you're wondering where the name TraumacistRx comes from, it comes from the fact that I work in a trauma unit most days, and I'm also a pharmacist, so trauma plus pharmacist equals traumacist. So anyways, so now let's talk about some of the inspiration and why I decided to start a YouTube channel. So the inspiration from starting a YouTube channel comes from what I've seen as a full-time critical care pharmacist, and that is there's a ton of information out there, and I mean really great scientific, factual healthcare information. But at the same time, there's a tenfold amount of misinformation, and it's all really confusing. It confuses my friends and family, it confuses all the physicians, it confuses the nurses, it confuses other pharmacists. And what I hope to do with this YouTube channel is just to be another resource on your own personal healthcare team to debunk, unwind some of the confusion for you, so that way you can be better informed to make better decisions. And with this YouTube channel, like, my main mission is to combat misinformation, and also provide easily to understand healthcare information, help you understand disease states better, and also answer some of your burning questions, so that way when you go to your doctor, you can ask them other questions based on some of the information you learned from my channel. And if you're someone who's inspired or wants to go into the healthcare field, I hope that this channel can inspire you, and hopefully some of my own experiences you can take with you, so you can learn faster basically and be a successful healthcare practitioner. And hopefully with this channel, I just want to help at least one other person with my videos. I want to make your community better, my community better, the YouTube community better, just by being an extra resource out there for you to gather information, And like I keep mentioning, making better decisions, because healthcare is super important. So that's all I got for you for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you like what I stand for and would be interested to hear what I have to say about healthcare and things like that, please consider subscribing, liking this video, sharing with your friends and family, and I'll see you in the next video. So thanks again.